Hello, what's up, everybody? How's everything going? 1, 2, 3, check. Mic 1, 2, 1, 2. This is how we start the channel. Yeah! 1, 2. Funkin' it, hold up. Wait a minute, let me put some funk in.
That's pretty good. You're getting recorded, by the way.
Listen, if you hit the little button in the middle, it'll give you your sound. Welcome everybody to the channel. My name is Louis G, and I'm so grateful that you guys stopped by and checking everything out. Fucking with my camera, bro.
No, it's okay. You got you do too many hand gestures. You're Cuban, so you're getting all your hands are going out of frame.
Is my car in it?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, we got the spoiler, but all right, go for it. All right. Let me see your hands go. Hey, this is good.
Hello everybody, thank you for coming by and stopping by, checking out the channel. My name is Louis G, and this episode is just basically going to be the intro to this channel and basically who I am as a person, what do I do for a living, and why I started this channel. Number one, like I said, my name is Louis G, and I am a tattoo artist by trade, and that's my everyday gig. I tattoo, and I'm just like you guys, blue collar guys that maybe some of you guys are welders or mechanics or work at Walmart. I have no idea. You know what I mean? Whatever it is that you guys do, I'm pretty much in the same boat as you. So I work every day. Me and my partner also own a body shop here in North Carolina, Fayetteville. Cesar Morales, one of my mentors for tattooing.
That's
and
right.
Bro, you're interrupting my video, man.
That's right.
Me and my partner own a business in North Carolina, Fayetteville. We have a body shop as well, and we work on cars. We love cars, and it's pretty much our everyday thing. After work, we go to the shop, check out how everything is going, and we love building cars and doing stuff. Now, I am not a professional mechanic. I'm not a professional motor builder or engine builder. I'm not a professional, at anything that has to do with cars. I'm an enthusiast as far as I love cars. I love Fox bodies. I love Mustangs. And that brings me down to my next subject, which is what am I doing here on this channel and why am I starting this channel? Maybe you guys have the same interest as me as far as can I build a coyote swap? Can I do a coyote swap in my garage? Can I do a coyote swap at a shop? Or am I able to do something like this? Well, you know what? That's what this channel is all about. It's about guys like you and me that may not have a lot of experience on doing things like coyote swaps and engine building and stuff like that, but we are going to be able to do a lot of research and do a lot of digging and finding out what is it that we need. I mean, obviously YouTube does have a lot of information on how to build these coyote swaps and how to do a lot of stuff for that whole genre of Fox bodies, but there's also these little small things that we're always missing that we need help with. So I really think that if you guys see my mistakes and see where I kind of fail and I can kind of bring it to the light and say, hey, you know what, look out for this and look out for that, it's going to help you guys out. I mean, every night before going to bed, and I'm sure you guys do the same thing, you're at night trying to go to sleep, you pop on your YouTube channel and you're looking, and you're looking for Fox body stuff and trying to research yourself. So this channel is just a little bit more about that. It's not so much an instructional channel. It's more just an informational channel. Maybe some episodes will have a little bit of instructional videos on how to do things and what not to do and maybe what to do. And it's going to help you out, get a little bit more further and ahead of that learning curve to actually be able to develop something a lot faster for yourself. So that's pretty much it as far as the channel goes. I don't know where the channel is going to go after this build, but I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit more about my build and where I'm at.
So Louis, when was it that you decided, when was it that you actually had developed a passion for these really hideous cars, these Fox bodies?
Yeah, so as you could tell, Cesar is not a big fan of Fox bodies, but since I was 15 years old, my first car was a 1989 Coupe Mustang. It was had no paint on it. It was terrible looking, but I loved the car, and I always developed a passion in that era of me, driving down the street and seeing a bunch of older guys having them, and I kind of fell in love with them. And all the guys in my group were into the whole Mustang thing, so that's where I really developed a passion for it. I'm originally from Miami, and in that area where I lived in, there was a lot of people that were into the whole Mustang thing and racing and going on the weekends and racing in Saga Bay and in Homestead and down Turnpike and all that stuff. So I used to go to those races as a kid and grew into it, and that's pretty much where I fell in love with Fox bodies. Now, I didn't have money. I was very broke as I was growing up, and I wasn't able to build the Fox body I really wanted. So now that I'm I'm a little bit older, I'm 36 years old, I'm at that age where I can afford to maybe play around a little bit and do a couple things here and there. So I decided to get back into the Mustang game and starting from scratch, building my own coupe, my own. I'm back at the project where I was when I was 15. So just to give you an introduction of the car that we're going to be working on, 1989 coupe. I found one about 3 years ago, and it wasn't in the worst condition. The car did not have any rust, so I was real excited about that. I still didn't know what I wanted to do. I didn't know if I was able to do a 302, do a Coyote swap, or I was able to do a big motor. Like I said, once again, I'm not one of these guys that grew up learning how to build engines. I just knew how to get in the car and race. But, so I didn't know what I was going to do with it. And then about 3 years ago, when I got the car, I said, I want to do a Coyote swap. I started buying parts and started collecting things and made a big mistake. I took it to a shop. It sat there for about a year. Nobody touched my car. In fact, there was pieces coming off my motor, and parts weren't being bought. And I basically sat there, and I was really upset because I wasn't able to, obtain the goal that I was going for. So I decided to take my car from there, and I took it to another shop, thinking that I was gonna find somebody else that was gonna be able to do what I needed. And once again, mind you, I had money to pay for this, and I was ready to go for it. And these guys just sat on my project and didn't do anything. And you know what, dude? I got pissed. I was mad about the whole situation, and I said no. I have a 1989 Mustang coupe. It's painted lead-foot gray, and I am dropping a Gen 2 Coyote with, on top of that, Edelbrock TVS Supercharger Stage 2. It's being backed up by a T56 Magnum, semi self-plated, and I'll explain to you more about that later on in some of our other videos. As of right now, the rear end is just gonna have a stock rear end. Like I said, I'm doing this build little by little, so I want to take care of the biggest parts of this build, which was the motor, and the transmission, the drivetrain. I mean, obviously, yes, the differential is a big part of this as well, but I figured I can still drive the car as long as I'm not taking it to the track and putting big slicks on it. My differential will hold as long as I baby the car. So that's pretty much the build as far as that goes. I am running a Holley Terminator X ECU, and I am doing on-3 fuel system, which is really cool, and I want to talk more about that, but I will get into that in other videos. To kind of help you out with fuel systems, because fuel systems can be very pricey, but I was able to outsource a really cool fuel system, and I mean, it looks really good, and I will give you guys some more details about that later. So the plan with this car is to basically make a street drivable car that can produce power from anywhere from 700 horsepower to 900 horsepower. Now, I'm not planning to take this car to the track. I'm not planning to, grudge race this car. This is just more of a personal vehicle thing for me, just to take out to shows and have a good time and burn some rubber on my time off and on July 4th with an American flag next to me. So that's pretty much where I'm going with it. It's more of a show car kind of look. Not really into the whole drag racing thing at the moment, even though I do have plans on another car that I have. I have a 4i that we might be doing something really cool, but that'll be later for the channel. But as of right now, it's just the coupe. And I also own a 1990 LX hatch, very stock, but it's a very nice looking car, and it has nothing in it. It's very slow, but it's really cool, and it's the one sitting right next to me. And I know you guys can't see it right now, but we'll get some shots of that later.
All right.
All right, guys. So once again, this is just a quick little vlog, basically just letting you know what this channel is about and where we're gonna go with this channel. Next episode, which will be up next week, It's basically going to be a walkthrough of my car, where it's at the moment, what I did with it, and I will give you guys pretty much a rundown on all the parts that I have, where I bought it from, who I bought it from. I can more or less give you an idea of how much I paid for some stuff. Some stuff I don't remember, but at least the most important parts, you know, parts that are the most expensive stuff, I can kind of give you a rundown on how much I spent on that. So yes, next episode is gonna be freaking awesome. So I hope you guys stay tuned. Please like, subscribe, thumbs up, notifications on. I'm gonna be in your channel. Oh no, shit, I fucked that up. I gotta be in your, what? I say your YouTube.
I'm gonna be in your eyes through my channel.
So once again, guys, like, subscribe, thumbs up, notifications on, all that good stuff. Okay, I'm gonna be coming to you with some really good content every week. I'm gonna try to post as much as I can, and check out on YouTube the shorts. I do little videos as well throughout the week, so you guys can kind of have an idea of what's to come. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys on the next episode.